Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is February 26th, 2025, and we're diving into Rhythm Pharmaceuticals' latest earnings report for the fourth quarter and full year of 2024. Joining us is John, our senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Rhythm Pharmaceuticals is a fascinating company, especially with its focus on rare neuroendocrine diseases. Their lead product, IMCIVREE, has been making waves in the market, and I'm excited to discuss their recent financial performance and strategic initiatives.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Rhythm Pharmaceuticals reported a net revenue of $41.8 million for the fourth quarter of 2024, which is a 26% increase compared to the previous quarter. John, can you elaborate on this growth?
Absolutely. The revenue growth is primarily driven by the sales of IMCIVREE, particularly for the treatment of Bardet-Biedl syndrome. The U.S. market contributed significantly, with a 36.2% sequential increase in revenue. However, despite the revenue growth, the company reported a net loss of $44.6 million for the quarter, translating to an adjusted EPS of -72 cents, slightly missing the forecast of -69 by 11 analysts.
Strategic initiatives and clinical trials. Rhythm Pharmaceuticals has been active on the strategic front as well. Can you tell us about their recent initiatives and clinical trials?
Rhythm is indeed making strategic moves. They are on track to report top-line data from their global Phase 3 trial for acquired hypothalamic obesity in the second quarter of 2025. Additionally, the FDA has approved an expanded label for IMCIVREE to include children as young as 2 years old. Financially, they raised approximately $75 million through their ATM equity offering, extending their cash runway into 2027, which is crucial for funding their ongoing and future clinical milestones.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Let's discuss their operational efficiencies and future outlook. What are the key financial metrics here?
In the fourth quarter of 2024, Rhythm's R&D expenses were $41.2 million, reflecting their investment in clinical trials and product development. SG&A expenses were $38.1 million, driven by increased headcount and marketing efforts. Looking ahead, they anticipate non-GAAP operating expenses for 2025 to be between $285 million and $315 million. CEO David Meeker emphasized their solid sales growth and strategic focus, which positions them well for continued success in 2025.
Key takeaways. As we wrap up, Rhythm Pharmaceuticals has shown strong revenue growth and strategic advancements despite a slight miss on EPS expectations. Their extended cash runway and FDA approval for IMCIVREE are promising for future growth. John, any final thoughts?
Rhythm is well-positioned with its robust pipeline and strategic initiatives. Investors should keep an eye on their upcoming clinical trial results, which could be significant catalysts for the stock. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Rhythm Pharmaceuticals' performance in the comments below.